This is Grimm Grinner on all channels.
Welcome to the waste.
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 Welcome to the wastes.
Welcome to the waste.
Welcome to the waste.
Welcome to the wastes.
Welcome to the waste.
Welcome to the wastes. This is Grimm Grinner on channel 33.13 to Balasar, transmitting in to let you know I've made it to this warehouse and it's exactly as I expected. Creeps that came here are nowhere to be found, but someone went through a lot of work to line up their cars and set them on fire, making a laneway right to the door. I switched channels to one of my usual broadcast frequencies, so make sure any backup you've got coming listens just in case things go sideways. Grinner out. Hey there, Wasteland. It's been a while, but I'm still here. Been tracking a killer named the Reaper the past several weeks, and I think I might have finally caught up. This killer went on a rampage several years ago, which left a lot of the waste shaken. Seems our murderous friend is back, and to quote old world movies, this time it's personal. I finally tracked this sicko down to a warehouse outside of... Hello, Grimm Grinner. Welcome to my grand finale. What the shit, Howard? Oh, you think you're the only one who can manipulate tech to do what you want? How else have I interfered in your signals all this time? What do you mean all this time? How are you doing this? Ever since you left the Phoenix Express and started transmitting, I've been there, listening, leaving messages in the static, looking forward to this day, this final confrontation. But why are you doing this, Pyrus? Because wait, what did you call me? Yeah, Pyrus, your name. Or at least the one you kept after the fall. Found your bunkers. Bunkers? As in plural? Yeah. I only put it together a small while ago, but I found your original bunker a few months back, including your collection of Nightmare Institute comics. It's no matter. That version of me died in the fall. Now I get to be the Reaper, dealing in death across the wastes. And the first true symbol of that transformation will be finishing you once and for all. Come on, Pyrus. I know this isn't what you want. You were just a kid like me when it all fell apart. You can leave this behind and go live a different life. Plus, let's be honest, there's a line of several clicks long of people that want me dead. So let's sit down and talk, and maybe you can walk out of this in one piece. You dare to issue ultimatums to me? I have your precious long shot and several others tied up in this facility, and am the only one able to prevent them from dying horrible deaths. So no, we won't be sitting down to talk. You're going to have to make a choice today, Grimm, or lose it all. Are you done with the villain monologue? What do you... Shoulder, Lily. Ooh, that's a clean shot. You see, Pyrus, when you issued those threats over the airwaves and tried to claim you would kidnap my friend, you should have made sure you actually had her. And even then, if you had actually captured Longshot, I would have come in here and put one right between your eyes. So consider yourself lucky that we're only taking a non-lethal shot. How did you figure it out? You're not the only one that can leave coded messages, Pyros. You don't have eyes everywhere, despite collecting and using all this corporate tech. It's the same reason we also had another couple friends sneak in and disable the explosives you attached to this warehouse, so that dead man switch you jury-rigged is useless. Damn it! I was supposed to be the one winning this. You're supposed to be groveling and begging for mercy. Well, it sure does suck when things don't go your way, doesn't it? Now here's what you're gonna do, Pyros. You're gonna leave this region of the wastes. You're gonna go as far from here as you can, and just when you think you're far enough, go a bit further. Or, and this is the option I would rather you don't take because I do believe that you're capable of changing and trying to seek some sort of peace one day, you can stay here and bleed out. Your choice. In either case, I never want to see you around here again, because if I do, I won't show you the same mercy. Everyone clear? Good. Goodbye, Pyros. Damn you, Grimm Grinner!
report your location, make you out to be some accomplice, right?
So what if they do? I'm already one of the corporation's most wanted. All that's going to do is raise the bounty on my head another couple thousand credits. I just couldn't let any more meaningless deaths happen because of this kid.
But why did you let him go after all this? And how in the hell did you figure out Longshot wasn't captured?
Second question first. She told me as much. Got a bit of a voice in the static after some of my transmissions, and when I listened closely, it sounded like her. She was leaving breadcrumbs like that and the coordinates for me to find and lead me where I needed to go.
Wait, so the coordinates were Longshot?
Yeah, at least it was her handwriting. If it had been her captured, it would have been messier and harder to tell. This was the same writing as when we would leave each other notes at stashes or the basement. So I figured she had to be on the trail, and that proved to be the right gamble. We were able to connect just briefly before I got to the warehouse, and agreed on taking the non-lethal approach unless pushed.
Which means it's time to answer the other question.
He was just a kid, Val. Obviously, he was much closer to my age, but, when he went into his bunker and when the fall happened, he was just some dumb kid who loved his comic books and then lost everything but those. Left alone, wandering out there, shaken, shattered, it's more a surprise he didn't end up a feral or being picked up by raiders or corpos. But you and I know better than anyone what the world out there can do to people who just aren't able to handle it. We also both know that sometimes you just need a chance to come back from that ledge. Everyone goes through it in one way or another.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, I'm glad we were able to get everyone out of there. I've got couriers doing transport runs all over the place, taking the survivors back to their homes and helping with supplies and burials for the lost. What's next for you?
Well, now that I'm free to roam again without every hunter and merc gunning for me, I'm going to check in at Burblack, see how things have been. Kind of gotten used to living at the bunker, so it'll be nice to be on the road again. I'm also supposed to be meeting up with the gang at the basement soon, so I might transmit out of there every so often.
As you should be. You're far too much of a storyteller to be caged up, Grinner. Glad to know you're flying again.
Thanks, Balasar. For everything. I mean it. I don't think I would have been able to do this without your help.
Anytime. Don't be a stranger. I'm sure I could still use you on some jobs every so often.
By all means, let me know. I'll keep a channel open for you.
Catch you later, Blue Jay. Stay safe out there.
See you in the wastes, Phoenix. Welcome to The Wastes is a Wasteland podcast brought to you by Edward Grimm Grinner Hutchinson, but made possible by Wastelanders like you. If you'd like to support the show in a fun way or get some merch, check me out on Patreon or on Etsy. The links to both of those, as well as all my social media, can be found at linktree.com/welcome to the wastes. See you in the wastes.